I have a confession. I am an overthinker. When faced with something, I tend to think from beginning to end, processing every possible event that can happen and what can go wrong. Even before it happens, I already have a million thoughts about that one thing. In a way, there are benefits to this, especially in being able to organize and anticipate solutions. But more often, overthinking leads me to worry and lose focus on what matters. Many things can go on in our minds. Both good and evil can reside there. That's why our mind is called a battlefield. There's a constant struggle of what or who takes control. The thoughts we entertain can dictate our actions and responses and eventually affect the state of our being. What's the first thing we do when we wake up in the morning? Most of us hold our phones first, perhaps to turn off the alarm, check messages if there's anything important, or maybe open social media apps to check what we missed while we were asleep. But are we aware that the habits we form waking up in the morning can dictate how our day will go? Before we let our thoughts be flooded by the news of the world, let us bring our minds to remember the goodness of God. In Deuteronomy 6:5, it commands, "You must love the Lord your God with your whole mind." With our minds, we are to love God as well. The thoughts that we entertain should reflect our love for God. We can turn our thoughts into conversations with Him and evaluate them by asking, "Does this honor you, Lord?" And when it doesn't, let's not let it sit through our minds anymore. As believers, we have the mind of Christ. We can set our minds to focus on what matters in God's kingdom. God gave us His Word and the Holy Spirit to be able to discern the thoughts that are from Him and those that are not. Let us take captive every thought we have and make it obedient to Christ. One of the weapons we can use to bring us victory in the mind's battlefield is worship. Our thoughts can be overcome by the praises we offer to the Lord. Let's start and live our day in God's presence. Let me leave you with this verse from Philippians 4:8 that truly helped me in times of overthinking. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. We can do this. Have a great day.